Hello, ladies and gentlemen, non-road user here again, your liberty-loving limey, and I have heard reports in the mainstream media that there is apparently a so-called air quotes star on the BBC who has allegedly paid a substantial amount of money to an individual who is currently, I believe, according to reports, 20 years old, but at the time that this started was legally considered to be a minor under United Kingdom law, regulations, call it what you like. Now, how very odd do you find this, that the BBC in the past has given us certain people such as Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris, Stuart Hall, the list goes on. I mean, you know, I could be here like half the night listing certain people who have been employed by the BBC, who have, shall we say, conducted in various activities which are by the majority of the public standards, I would imagine, to be very peculiar. And it seems to me that in all of the aforementioned cases, Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris, Stuart Hall, etc., the BBC trot out their usual mantra, which is lessons will be learned. Well, all I can say is that certain people in the BBC appear to be very slow learners, because this seems to be continually happening. I wonder why that is. Very strange. And I am also pleased to announce that non-road user, your liberty-loving limey, has not given the BBC one round coin in 19 years. Next April 2024, it will be 20 years since I purchased a BBC television license, because first of all, their programmes are garbage, okay? It's dumbed down shite, as is indeed the majority of UK broadcasting at the moment, as far as I'm concerned. and I just don't want to fund any of this crap. Okay, so I am looking forward to eventually, because it's going to come out. It's going to come out eventually. Okay, to finding out who this so-called BBC TV star, it could be radio, I don't know, you know, who knows, but whoever it is, he seems to be employed in some way, shape or form by the BBC. I'm looking forward to the revelation of this, who exactly this individual is, because I've read reports online that Jeremy Vine apparently has come out and said it's not him, it's nothing to do with him. Okay, I accept that. If he says it's not him. And some other guy who I've never heard of, apart from today, can't even remember his name. He's come out and said, it ain't me either. So, okay, so I accept that, right? So, I would imagine, like many other people, will be eagerly awaiting the revelation of this BBC air quotes star and we'll see where all this goes. But I wonder why, after all these years of what I've just said, Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris, Stuart Hall, da-di-da-di-da, the list goes on, right? Why do people still purchase a BBC TV licence each year, or by direct debit every month, right? Why are you funding this, call it what you like, paedophilia, alleged devious sexual practices against minors, children? Why are you continuing, I should say, to fund this? People talk about, let's defund the police. Okay? The police in the main do a pretty good job, because without the police you would have vigilantism, and vigilantism leads ultimately to, forgotten the word, what's the word I'm looking for? Vigilantism leads to anarchy. That's what vigilantism leads to, anarchy. Just look what's happened recently in France. Anarchy. So I think sensible people will have taken the point that I'm making in this video. Labour lefty loon whack jobs, not so much, because as far as I'm concerned they're just a pack of crazies, and I've just caught the tail end of well, not the tail end, the actual start, but the tail end when I turned it off because I couldn't stand anymore, of Natasha Demended show on LB Sirius Radio, and she was talking about what I talked about. When was it? A couple of weeks ago, I think, about Keir Starmer's flip-flop on free school meals for children. You know, maybe Natasha Demended is a bit slow on the uptake on current events. Who knows? It's probably par for the course for Labour lefty loan whack jobs like her, but you know, that's a different story. So anyway, I'm going to close this now. So thanks for watching. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the like button. Click the dislike button, because I really love to see dislikes. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye, ladies and gentlemen.